Hello everyone, this time we are going to make some candles, and this is some of the molds that I made out of cardboard that I had at home, like an old milk carton that has been washed and the other ones there. And here you see I am melting my wax in a water bath on an electrical stove that is not our usual stove, so that the wax does not get in our actual kitchen, because that's a mess as you see here. And I also have protection on the floor because I don't want wax everywhere. But look at these molds. We're going to be making some Gothic molds, Gothic candles in these molds, as you see here, and it's very nice. I am very excited about it. Here you see the wax that I have, and oh my, I have so much, because, well, last time I made candles, well, I have been burning them all. So I have all that wax once again, and I have also been collecting more, and last time I didn't even use all my wax. As you see here, this is some of the old wax that I have. So I can really make a lot of candles, and I really need to this time, because I don't want this to just sit in the basement. I need to use it. Yes. So this is gonna be fun. Oh yes. And I have, like, this is stearin, I think it's called. And the other one, the ones that you saw before, and these, all the multicolor ones, they are like some kind of specialty mix wax and other kinds of blends of wax. And here I have some more old candles where the wicks were not good. These are ones that I bought, not any that I made myself, these two white ones. But the wicks were damaged, so I couldn't burn them. So I need to melt them down and try to make new candles. And these purple ones are actually old candles that I've made before, but they were sun damaged. Yeah, so they were all not good anymore. No, I need to make them again. And this green one as well. Yes. And here you see the production where I have been filling up the molds with candle wax, and it is going good. Yes, and I am really looking forward to seeing all of these tall candles out of the cupboard, or not cupboard, but out of the mold. Yeah. And here they are. Look at them. I really like that they are so tall. It's very nice. I just like it like this, simple, tall ones. They are very fine for me. And here you see some more being filled with candle wax, and all of these I have already made, and these I will later poke through to put in the candlestick. And here again I am melting some white candle wax. Now I don't have any more mold of these ones, or the other big ones that were there, milk cartons. These I can reuse, but I need to wait for them to harden, and I still have like all of that wax and all of the wax over here. Oh yes, there's still a lot. And well, this has already been 3 days in total. Yeah, the first day I did a lot, and yesterday I didn't do so much, and today I have not done a lot yet. Not compared to the first day, but I am moving on, and sometimes I just need to do something else, you know. Yeah. But now I am melting a lot of the white and some of the green, dark green, so it might get like a minty light green color. I hope for that, yes. And what I'm going to do when that has happened is like taking this like that, because then there will be more in it. And then I have these scraps of small string for the candles, and then I will be dipping them down there. Yes, and then I will try and make small dipped candles. Yes, and they will probably become this thick, maybe, if I'm lucky, so that they can just stand by themselves, and they are not like, I am not making them for being in a tall, fine, smooth candlestick holder. No, I think they are gonna be standing by themselves. Yeah, and be like small ones. But it's better than just throw them in the trash bin that I have here beside me. And you can see I've opened that. Yeah, see, here. Here they are. Yes. So, and I need to buy a metal rod to be able to poke in all these to make a hole and then put a candlestick through them all. Yeah. And I can just find in a secondhand store. I hope so. There are many here in this town, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem. And I just need to heat the metal stick whenever I need to poke them, because then it will go smoothly through them. Here is another update about the candles. All of the ones that I've taken out of the molds and those green ones that I dipped, all of them did not get to be thick enough to stand by themselves, but I will have some candlestick holders for them, yes. And here you see how many I have made there under the table, and a friend of mine gave me some glasses, yeah, so that I can be making more candles in these, because I was running out of molds, and those silicone candle molds, they were taking forever because I had to wait for them all to dry up or harden before I could make new ones. So here I am, just continuing on making candles, now in glasses as well. Oh yes, and there are so many. And here is yet again another candle update, and I have been giving some of them away. You can see there and there, and also here used to be candles, but I've been giving them away as small presents before Christmas. And so that's why they are not there anymore, but I am just making even more candles still. Like, look at all of these. Oh yes, there's so many still. You can see my wax deposits are getting smaller and smaller, and that is a good sign, but there are still a lot. So I just need to crack on and make some more. Oh yes. And here you see some of them more close up. They have some pattern on the porcelain there, and I will actually be giving some of those away for a small Christmas presents as well. Yes, and here I'm just melting down some wax to fill out these candles that had these deep holes in them. That is not good, so I needed to fill those out. And here you see some more progress of the candles, and you see there's not many leftover glasses or porcelain bottles, or what you would call it, left to fill in with wax, but I still have all of that box with wax, so it's just to keep on moving on. Yes. And here you see many of them finished and hardened up, but I will be taking a lot of these glass bottle candles as small Christmas gifts. Yes. And here you see some more of them. Oh yes, oh yes. And now I am almost done, and I just really need that metal rod so that I can keep beginning on poking the strings into these candles. And you see here it is the one that I used. I just warmed it up by the candle there, and then I poked it through, and it took a long time, and then afterwards I could put in the string. But I really needed to find I really need to find a new method to do that, because it took way too much time. So here all of the candles, you see them gathered up together, but I have not been putting the candle wick in all of the small ones because it took way too much time. So I really need to consider how to do that better, and maybe I will be having to melting them down and make new candles of them, because that method of poking it through, it took way too long. So I need to come up with another system. Oh yes, but look at all of these. They are so nice. Like, I am really happy about it. Yes. So please tell me, have you ever made any candles yourself? I would love to know. And then I really hope to see you all next time. Bye!